What's up, Premier Planet? Justin Barlow here, and I'm here to tell you about all the action you might have missed if you weren't in attendance in the Premier Studio this last Saturday night. As always, a big thank you to everyone who came out to Woodstock to support us, and those of you who are here with us in spirit. We opened the evening with a one-on-one contest between 0-2 and the hunk with the tree trunks, Chase Gosling. Now, it was announced earlier this week that Chase was set to go one-on-one with Ronnie Metro, but before their clash, each man got, well, a little bit of, I guess you could call it a warm-up match of sorts. Chase Gosling 0-2 in the opening contest. Chase is able to seal the deal on 0-2 with that running leg lariat, drops that 250-pound frame right across Zero's sternum. Chase walks away with a moral victory on his way to face Ronnie later in the evening. And speaking of Ronnie, he took on one-on-one Jamie Garza, fresh off of about 6 months of absence here at the Premier Studio, returned last week in the Something to Prove Challenge. Jamie Garza, one heck of an effort against the former two-time champion, but Ronnie was able to deliver a slingshot splash over the top rope, knocked the wind out of Jamie. Ronnie also picks up a moral win on his way to face Chase later in the night. Following that, it was a triple threat match. Connor Core versus 0-3 versus Not Bad Chad. Now, in the opening moments of this match, 0-3 and Connor, well, of course, they kind of work together, both of them being friends, partners, allies, whatever you want to call them. But every man for himself in a triple threat match. Connor and Zero then went head-to-head with each other, both trying to pick up the victory. And as you can see from the footage here, a little bit of a breakdown in the matchup. Connor is able to roll Not Bad Chad up for the 1-2-3. Connor picks up a big victory in the triple threat match. After that match, the much-anticipated clash between Levi, who won last week's Something to Prove Challenge and earned himself a main roster match, against ANAKIN. ANAKIN, of course, the young hotshot out of the Premier Academy. Levi, quickly rising stock here in PPW. This match was definitely exciting, but in the end, it would be ANAKIN who is able to pick up the victory as Levi had ANAKIN up on his shoulders. ANAKIN is able to roll through and get the 1-2-3 on Levi, but a great show of sportsmanship after the match from ANAKIN. The two shake hands, give each other a little bro hug in the middle of the ring. Levi leaves, but right before ANAKIN is able to leave, out comes Sensei. And Sem gets in the ring, gets in Levi's face, even pie faces him, and ANAKIN decides that he wants a match right then and there with Sem. So impromptu matchup, Sensei versus ANAKIN, and at the end of this one, ANAKIN was primed and ready to put Sensei away, but who sneaks down to the ring other than a Mero Iniestra? Hits ANAKIN in the back with that kendo stick as the referee, who unfortunately found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time and took a splash in the corner, was incapacitated. This allowed Sensei to pick up the victory at first, but then Levi, who had been watching from the back, comes out, informs the referee of what happened while the ref was incapacitated, and because of this, the referee reversed the decision and awarded the match to ANAKIN. And after that contest, it was finally time to go one-on-one between Chase Gosling and Ronnie Metro, the self-proclaimed original dirty boy in Chase and the self-proclaimed God in the flesh, Ronnie Metro. Of course, this match was incredibly intense, and let's roll the footage and show you what happened at the close of this contest.
Here's your winner by way of pinfall, the hunk with the tree trunks, Chase Gosling!
So you can see from the footage, Chase Gosling with the wherewithal to hold Ronnie Metro's legs, gets the 1-2-3, but Ronnie, furious over being beaten by Chase, delivers a sneak attack on Chase right after the bell, leaves Chase laying flat in the middle of the ring. Guaranteed the bad blood is just boiled over between these two right now. And in the main event, speaking of bad blood, Last week, Iniestra stuck his nose into the business of the world exclusive and PPW World Heavyweight Champion, Matt Vine. And because of this, Vine issued a challenge to Iniestra for the PPW World Heavyweight Championship this last Saturday at the Premier Studio. And let's roll the footage and so you can see what happened at the close of this contest. So right there, Ronnie Metro storms the ring. Referee is forced to call a no contest due to outside interference, but then Chase Gosling enters the ring as well. We have an all-out melee with Chase and Ronnie beating on each other, Matt and Iniestra beating on each other, and that's when Premier COO Randy Ritchie decides, you know what? All four of you guys want to duke it out? Well, we're going to have that this Saturday night for the PPW World Heavyweight Championship. It's a four corners match. Now, not to be confused with a fatal four-way. In a four corners match, two men will be in the ring at a time, and tags are in and out at random. To enter the match, if you're on the outside, you have to be tagged in by one of the men inside of the ring or the other. So PPW Four Corners World Heavyweight Championship match this coming Saturday. And also, after Levi got the referee to reverse the decision in his match against ANAKIN, Sem Say is livid that a rookie has stuck his nose in his business, and Sem has challenged Levi to a one-on-one contest this Saturday night. Once again, Premier Planet, I want to remind you all that we are now streaming online. All you have to do is go to our website, premierprowrestling.com, click the on-demand button. That will take you to our streaming page. When you sign up, your first 2 weeks are on the house, and after that, it's just $4.99 per month to stream all of the PPW your heart desires. For all of us here at Premier Pro Wrestling, I'm Justin Barlow. We will see you folks out here this Saturday night in Woodstock.